Alright guys, back here with another video. If you've seen Wranglerstars video, if you're subscribed to him, he posted last night a video on his war bag, as he calls it. But this is my jump bag that I call to the right, and my wildland pack, line pack. So he said, you know, what's inside yours? So here's my video to that. Alright, so since I got back from California this past summer, I haven't really dug into this and done much with it. Usually I'll start doing that here beginning of March and whatnot, because that's when our fire season starts. I do go through and clean that out, and we can go through that bag in a separate video and show what's in there. So that'll be part 2. This will be part 1. We'll start off with my helmet, normal wildland issue helmet. I like the front brim, almost like, you know, a baseball cap, instead of the full brim. You know, some people like that, the full brim, because it protects their neck and stuff like that. But this is what I go with. We did night ops one night, so I had this on here. I also have my contour mount for videotape and stuff. And then just a sticker. And I'm also a Sawyer, and if you guys ever seen these, if you're in the wildland service, it's earplugs that are on a zipper that go inside your helmet. I'm pretty sure you can get them on the fire store if you're going to look for them. And the tips are replaceable, which is nice, but it's a nice little feature, you know, that way you don't have them on your collar or anything like that. And when you're done with them, you just zip them back into your helmet, and they're always there. I got those as a gift one year from one of my captains. So usually in these side pockets here, I'll carry usually a chain, because I'm a Sawyer, and then also water. This one I have 2 chains in the pockets. That's what goes in the sides there. We can kind of jump to the middle here. We'll go to this outside pocket. Hopefully you guys can see this well. My pack is a Nimrod, and for my department we had several packs. These are one pack that they came across that are really nice, so this is an option I had for Doug's got to get in the camera. And I like this one a lot better than anything else. So I got some chem stick for night op stuff. I usually carry some ibuprofen and stuff like that. I don't really have a designated thing, but kind of watching Wranglerstars video, it was kind of a cool little thing to kind of narrow it down. I have extra little sunscreen. I usually don't wear sunscreen, but you know, it's there for other people. I have like little sugar packets or whatever, kind of like that energy gel stuff. I have 2 of those. Some stuff for blisters. Never had to use that. Some extra laces. I have leather ones, but these are just some spares. I have an extra set of leathers, and then kind of something a little weird, fire steel and striker. I like to carry that in my pack for whatever reason, just in case, you never know. Jump into the big pocket. So this is just in here because I traveled back from California. We'll go through that in a minute. So I have 2 MSR fuel bottles, one for fuel, one for bar oil. Extra set of gloves. And here I have my gloves that I like to use. They're all dried and crusted out. And then another set of extra gloves. And then off into the left pocket, I have a spare thing of mix for fuel, a shroud, because some people get picky and say you need a shroud on your helmet. Obviously you can't. You can tell I never wore it. I got this when I was fighting fire down in Florida because they said we needed it. But then when we got out to the line, my division soup said, you know, no worries, you don't really need it. Goggles, don't really wear those too often. I usually have sunglasses or safety glasses. 2 rolls of flagging, pink for escape, orange for general purpose. I ran out in California and I forgot to get from the supply the tree killer stuff because we had a lot of snags out there. Rain poncho. Sometimes it does rain on wildland fires, and I've never had to use this, but a couple guys, hot shots, told me that was a good idea to throw in your back just in case, or you know, at night when you're just hanging out if it rains down in camp or something like that. Another thing of mix, and then I carry a bastard file for sharpening tools and stuff like that when you're out on the line. We've had to do that a couple times. 100% DEET with all those nasty bugs when you're in nasty places. And then I have some odds and ends from MREs and stuff like that, beef jerky, crackers and stuff like that. I usually change this out every year or just kind of build up and throw stuff away just to get new fresh stuff in there. A little granola bar. And then I have matches in here as well. Just never know what you kind of need it for. Just kind of depends, you know, if you got to burn a line or something like that, like a piece of paracord or something. I have a pouch up here on the top. And this one, I carry my wedges when they're not on my chaps. Wedging over trees. Got a tool, chainsaw, another chain. This is a brand new chain. I got this in California. Fix that later. And then I must have lost my, I have a chain sharpener file that I usually carry in there. Like Wranglerstars video, my pack does separate just like his. One thing I do like about his is that he has that camelback part to it, but I don't know if I would really use it that much because usually I'm by the engine, and if I'm not by the engine, I'm cutting trees. And I usually just always carry this just for kind of conditioning. If you know, you never know when you're going to get the assignment of cutting and digging line and having to haul this around with you all the time. So yeah, I just usually always keep it on. Plus, it kind of becomes a pain to take it on and off. It does have a little pouch on the back that you can put stuff in. So if you wanted to like bring like a granola bar or you know add a little extra stuff to you, if you just have just your fire shelter on you, that's kind of nice. But yeah, so this main part of the pack does come off. You can kind of see here, and then my fire shelter's down here. And it's in here. I do have that tub in there. Like Wranglerstars friend said, you know, I'd rather have a little more protective on it, just so you're not crushing it when you're sitting down and whatnot. So yeah, this has been in here for a couple years, and you can see it's not as beat up as Wranglerstars. So yeah, that kind of concludes my video on what's inside my pack. It also, you know, kind of varies a little bit depending on what my assignment is, you know, what else I throw in there off of the engine and stuff like that. But I'll go over my chest harness as well. In here I have Kevlar chums for sunglasses. Those are always nice, just so you don't. I used to have a pair of sunglasses that always fell off my face when I was looking down too much or sweating so much. Sharpie and a pen. My BK goes here, BK radio. I carry a just beater little Winchester knife. I have used it and it does work pretty well to cut line in hairy situations. And then I just have my documentation and stuff in here. I have my new IRPG, a book to write stuff in, like weather and just different things like that. Try and wrangle out the rest of my. So I carry my another spare little book there. Here's my red cards for being on an incident. If you don't know what that is. Oh, and then this here is my task book for becoming something else. This actually might be a sea faller. So yeah, that's what I carry in mine and in my chest rig. Oh, and I also have pink and orange flagging should be on the side of my pack, so that other stuff is just spare for right now. Just so I can rip off quickly and, you know, tag something and be on my way. More productive that way. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to add or know a little more about, feel free to leave a comment down below. And go check out Wranglerstars video. I'll probably put that down in the description if you haven't seen it and you're interested in this stuff. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. See you on the next one.